What's going on, and welcome back to the RTG. And in this episode we're going to be smashing out those Encore Icon Player Picks that do include heroes, but they might be good ones. But we are looking also to get our hands on some beautiful Shapeshifters as well as an individual SBC that's been rumored. Got to get it done. Let's go. So if you're looking to enjoy the last few months of the game cycle but need some coins, head over to MMOEXP.com and make sure to use my code Fuji on the website to get 10% bonus coins and the 8% discount my code provides. Very good service. Link in the description. Check them out. So we're not going to be wasting any time today. We're jumping straight in with the juicy content, the Encore Icon Player Pick. Now I have seen some really nice pulls, and of course they have included heroes, but even so, like, some of those players are still useful to pack and they're playable in game, and if you give them a further Evo boost, could be nice. And if I'm not mistaken, right, Mia Hamm base is available from these picks, and she is essentially like the last card that I really truly want to Evo on my account. I've been wanting to get her for a long time, and even like a team of the season Evo version of Trinity Rodman, like those types of players, like they're small but they've got like the nastiest speed boost. And I really want to add like finesse shot and low driven to the Mia Hamm. That's if we pack her. Who knows what's going to happen. But if the first one is like a little bit average, we'll do another one. 1 of 10. Historical Icon Player Pick. I'm going to go slow. I'm going to enjoy it. Mateus. Now, if that was the better version of him, W. Like, would have been a fat dub. Bompastor in one of these. Because of the heroes. Don't even know what design that is. Succession? Maybe. We've got Gianfranco Zola, legend of the sport. And one of the best cards I think I've used like at the start of a game. But they got rid of like base icons. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. What is this? Where are like the big boys? This has cost me a fair amount. Like a 90 team, 89 Buffon. He's super common. I've seen a lot of people pack him. Super common. Dirk Kuyt. I liked his World Cup version as a right centre mid in a 4-3-2-1. Smith. Okay, this is looking really average. Comes down to this, boys. Is R9 in the last slot? Is that you, R9? Cannavaro, not too bad. Will I use him? Nah. Do you know what? I'm going to be taking Buffon so I can recycle back in. We don't want any heroes. We just want foot immortals. I'll take, well, the Maldini would be great, and then potentially Evo up, and anyone else like that, like the R9, because I got Pele on this account. Like, it's got to be. It has to be. It's Zola again. Nah, he's way too common. Come on. Sort us out. Rush. At least it's not like the scary picture. It gives me nightmares on his like base cards. Literally is one of the worst images. El Jaber, respect him. One of the first guys to have like that combo finesse shot low driven, really nice in game. Cahill, oh, whoa. Gareth Bale, can this one go left back please? Right wing, left wing, right mid striker. That's a decent hit though. Now, of course, he's going to be a bit more on the heavier side, but Gareth Bale is like one of my favorite players. Well, not in game, I mean in real life. So, wow, that's really good. I'll take it. And then I give him like finesse shot plus. It's a nice card. A really, really good card. Over the moon with that one. I'd love if I could have like converted him into a fullback though. That'd have been naughty. Anger at 95. Not really ideal now. We've got Bale. So really, we can fall back to him. So it has been worth it. Smith. The legends. I do like Smith. But not anymore. Del Piero. Damn, I'm getting a lot of foot immortals. With Stevie G on the end. Nah, I'm definitely taking Bale. Ain't going to disrespect the man. Just to receive a Bale, I mean, for 1.3 million or however much he is, like 1.112, that's pretty good. And I don't know if I'm going to use him, though. That's the only downfall with this pool, because obviously he's a bit on the heavier side. His play styles are not as desirable as they really need to be, especially us having just unlocked Thierry Henry. That is a mad, mad card. And yes, I am aware that we could have maybe given him Tiki Taka for 200,000 coins, but honestly, I don't even feel like he needs that. So yeah, Henry is going to be my striker, and another card that I must complete is Marchisio. He's not too expensive, and it is an interesting version of him because I do like a Marchisio, right? I've loved him back in the day, but this card looks like a good cam, or as a striker really, but he doesn't have rapid plus. So I think in this system, I'm going to like switch it again, and I'm going to put him as a striker in my 4-2-2 alongside an Henry. So we're going to have some good playmaking there. And there's one more player that I'm going to go buy, and it is Griezmann. As you can see, 2 million is not really necessarily a bad price with what he's offering. And in the past, his finesse shots and just consistency in front of goal is always top tier. So that's why, like, we had to make a couple of like sacrifices. Like, obviously Alisse was sold. We got rid of him for 750,000, which is pretty good. So he's gone. I might repurchase him back later, just if I need to like try him out. But Putellas, as much as I loved Putellas, I've had to get rid of her just to allow us to try Griezmann, and then if he really isn't that good, I can repurchase her back at a later date. So even though Marchisio doesn't have low-driven base, and usually as a striker for me, you've got to have low-driven plus, otherwise you're out the door. But looking at his playmaking alongside an Henry, the pair of them have incisive plus, so they're obviously going to be overlapping each other. And with us going back to my original 4-2-2, I'm not sure if it is going to play well, or if it's something that I'll continue using after today. But if you do remember, the left attacking mid was more or less a middle cam, and the right attacking mid dropped back and covered the area and claimed the ball. So I feel like this could work really, really well. And Griezmann, of course, is incisive. So pretty much we're going to have a diamond of 3 players with incisive plus. So if we can get a lot more use out of that, that'd be incredible. And then, yeah, Lauren James is just going to like cook and do her thing. So let's jump into the Foot Champs playoffs and see if this Marchisio really can hang alongside one of the best. But yeah, 4-2-2 original tactics. Let's see if they click. Savinio striker. Oh yeah, that's another one that came out the other day. If they went and dropped the low driven from the season pass, this Marchisio could have been like amazing. We could have just applied that on him and then stuck him either as like a cam or a striker. I mean, he's probably more intended to play as a cam, if I'm honest. But this has got to work. Thierry Henry! You guys were telling me I've made a mistake with my Henry. Should have given him tiki-taka. Probably. But the thing is, he don't need it. Well, maybe he does. And Griezmann. I mean, he has base rapid, but not rapid plus. That's a shame, man. If they gave him rapid plus or the similar play styles to Endrick, that would have been nuts. Please score. Oh. I did ask politely. Lauren James, nice. Thierry Henry. Oh, go on. Thierry Henry, vavavoom. He's gone. See you later, everybody. Genuinely, I don't need any upgrades on this card. Even if he were to receive like +1, +2 stats, and yes, tiki-taka, I'm not even going to notice it. Damn, this guy's actually just like walked all the way through. Yeah, from kickoff. He had so much pace with Savinio with his RB dribbling. I couldn't even get around him. Marchisio, go on. Keep running a little bit. Ooh, not that fast. Griezmann, Antoine. What the hell, man? I've got to get some goals with you, Antoine. There they are. Beautiful finesse. I mean, we can't really question the finishing on Griezmann. I swear to God, he's had one of the best finesse shots for the past 5 years. It was kind of funny because the Foot Birthday Griezmann, every time I hit finesse shots, I'm pretty sure it was Foot Birthday, and it was also like Di Maria. Damn, those Foot Birthday promos like hit real well back in the day. Like those cards were like some of my favorite on the entire game. But yeah, for real, like when they hit finesse shots, it didn't just go like in the back of the net. It went top bins like every single time. It was so good. And speaking of top bins, nah, that wasn't. But it was good enough. Marchisio with Matt Sells and Kabasi. I didn't really like the Kabasi original cards. Like the Future Star. I didn't think that was great at all. Haven't used his team of the season though, so I can't comment on it. Actually still a little bit too high. I think the max I've seen. Oh. 1-0 down already. Yeah, that's probably like the worst defending ever on the game. What the hell? That's probably some of the worst goalkeeping. I can't lie. 2 goals down in Foot Champs players. Right, I'm going to lock in and get back into this. Good. Yeah, this is not it. 2 goals down, though, genuinely. I'm so washed. Griezmann from there. Oh, Christ. That's a good goal. I mean, Henry coming short from a corner probably isn't like the best of ideas. However, having Rudhullet in this situation with the finesse shot plus, they don't expect it. I do. My whole team's just stuck. My controller's gone funny. Yeah, I can't clear the ball. My controller's gone funny, and I can't even switch it. Nice. Is it my controller? I must admit, every time he's found his Pepe running down the line, and wow, I don't know how I'm in so much space, but Thierry Henry has found it. Like, what? Did he bring up the centre-back? Oh, that's easy. Marchisio? Let's play it in. Marchisio, little wraparound with the RB dribbling. That was super slick. Well done. Yeah, he's nice on the ball. He hasn't even been too bad as a striker, in all honesty. We're actually getting tested in the Foot Champ playoffs today. It has not been easy. We've got Kevin De Bruyne looking quite smart with that design. And Griezmann. Was it Pac Paul? Didn't see it. Oh, who's that, though? Oh, Pacho played everybody on. I've actually noticed that a lot lately. That's a goal, for sure. I've noticed that a lot. Like when I'm aggressive with my fullback, one of my centre-backs is still like just chilling. Another game where we're 1-0 down. I genuinely don't know what's happened to me. And this guy's using like offside trap and everything. Foot Champs Playoffs is not for the faint-hearted, let me tell you. Marchisio, there's no way you're going to outpace. Oh, I have seen a very good Rio Ferdinand Evo. I might do it, to be honest. I think it's going to cost me 200,000 coins, and his stats look stupid. Do I play him alongside... Oh, I thought that was the right decision to, like, chop back to the right and get a better angle. But yeah, I might do Rio Ferdinand. I don't know yet. Like, 200k is not that much, but I'm just wondering, like, would there be a better version later on? Or, like, in the next couple of weeks? I'll have to show you it. Hopefully I remember. And then Griezmann. There's a lot of bodies in this situation, but I think we're in. If we can take that shot, wow. It is the positioning from Henry. It just makes sense. That I do. I didn't even really do much with Hullet there. He thinks I'm going to go down the line. Nah, that's stupid. That is actually very silly. Because I've been going down the line a lot with this Lauren James. Mix it up a little bit, straight through in between. Oh, that's unstoppable. But Griezmann. It's a little one over the top. Oh, wow. That's such a risky pass as well. I'm surprised my Henry didn't react better to that play. Because that is so risky. Griezmann, though, well done. His finishing is unbelievable. The very last game that we're going to play. So let's get another win. It would be nice. We've got to hit some of those first time through balls. Marchisio, lovely. That's why, like, having the incisive plus in between, like, the two strikers up top, that's very naughty. This Pacho does have aura for sure. Crazy aura, in fact. Oh, that's too easy for Renard. Genuinely, I thought it was Rio Ferdinand for a second there, and then Renard popped up. But Rio is just as good. Actually, better. It's better than Renard's. Rio Ferdinand. Well, it used to be. Used to be, like, way too good, actually. Cross goal. Oh. I didn't even shoot. Honestly, this game sometimes. I didn't even have a chance to not score unless I get hit with this kickoff. That's a save. That really is a good save. He has the ability to produce some really good stuff. And wow. Okay. Yeah, he's good. Big header. All right. No, straight away again. Oh, no. 2-2 this game. Mobile, quick step. And then through. Well done. It's the Marchisio link up with this Thierry Henry. I've bought another opportunity. Sometimes I don't even deserve to create the chance, knowing how bad my finishing has been in front of goal. Like, truthfully. Oh, he started putting up his players a little bit too much there. Henry. Oh, sit down. Sit down. Get out of here. Henry physicality. I must admit, for a Foot Champs Playoffs run, that was pretty competitive. And looking at how we've been defending, not good. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I don't know if it's a lack of, like, AI from my defense or if it's timing and I'm doing something wrong. It's definitely a skill issue. I don't know. I've really, like, dropped off at the back and I'm charging out too much. Yeah, not as patient as I really should be. But looking at how the new boys played, Marchisio, I like him on the ball. He is very smooth and fluid. And the playmaking to Henry and stuff, and in general, the link-up was good. And he scored a couple of nice goals. But I'll be honest, like, because he doesn't have that rapid plus, I think it does take a little bit away from that follow-through. Because when you do have an opportunity just to take advantage and get in, like the Henry, you can't really do it as well with the Marchisio. But he feels, yeah, very good to link up, and probably is a good idea to use him as a cam as well, where he's probably intended to be played, even though he does have like a striker role. But yeah, he's good. He's playable at least, so didn't mind him. Then the one, Griezmann. I must admit, I think if I have to compare Griezmann to like a Lauren James, I actually truly do prefer the flow and the fluidity that a Lauren James like provides on the ball. Just that style of dribbling, it feels a lot easier to combo and get things going at speed. Whereas Griezmann is very much like touch, turn, tight, like tight dribbling. So I do like Griezmann though. I think his finishing is superb, like doesn't disappoint. Really, really good in front of goal. Playmaking top tier as well. And even like his LB boost with base rapid was good enough to like get away for a bit and then play off to somebody else. I think 2 million though, in all honesty, with like how he's played for me, it's a bit pricey. And I don't think he's going to be sticking around on the RTG for that reason. Like the price is just too much. And I could just get away with using even like Endrick in that position and just basically do the same thing, run about up and down like... So it's one of those, but Griezmann is quality. Like if you're looking for a top tier finisher, yeah, he does tick a lot of the boxes in that department. And yeah, just in general, like he's a good player. But yeah, we'll sell him. Marchisio, I'm not sure if I'll continue using Marchisio. I really need to pack Mia Hamm. Maybe we'll do a couple more of those like Icon SBC player picks and have Mia Hamm alongside Henry, or have Suarez alongside Henry. Team of the season Suarez. I feel like I've got to try him out at some point. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support, even during this period of FC25. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think I've got like an interesting weekend league run on my broken account. Like I've got an account that's actually like so juiced with Patluck. Like I've got to show you tomorrow anyway. Yeah, I'll do a weekend league on there and we'll smash it out for the Shapeshifters. But see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now. Take care. Peace.